Welcome back for another mat Pilates workout. We have an athletic class today. It's going to be really fun and really fiery. All you need is a single weight. I have a 3-pound weight here. Whatever you have at home will do. And we're going to get started standing today. Finding the back of your mat. Gentle bend through the knees. Roll your shoulders down your back. And inhale, sweep your arms up and overhead. Clasping hands together at the top. Find a nice back bend. Driving chest forward, arch through the spine. Feel that release. Take a moment here to fully arrive on your mat, letting go of everything before this and everything that's come after this. Inhale. Exhale, dive it down, reaching hands long towards the mat. Gentle bend through your left knee. Left hand goes over to your right foot. Right hand reaches up towards the ceiling. Wrap your right shoulder back, gaze past your fingertips. Maybe circle out through the wrists there if that feels good. Inhale, open your shoulder 1 inch further. Then exhale, dive it down through center. Straighten out through both legs. We slowly roll it up to stand. Take it from the top. Sweep your arms up and overhead. Back bend. Drive your shoulders back. Roll them down your back as you press your chest forward. Find length through the spine. Inhale. Exhale, dive it down. Bending through the right knee this time. Left leg goes long and straight. Left hand reaches long up towards the ceiling. Wrap your shoulder back. Find length from the ankle all the way up through the wrist. Maybe circling out there. Beautiful. Inhale, open your shoulder up 1 inch further. Then exhale, dive it down. We roll it all the way to stand one last time. Circle and sweep those arms overhead. Then dive it all the way down. This time we walk it forward. Palms underneath shoulders. Lengthen through the spine. We bend down through the elbows. Taking it all the way to the mat. Starting off with some nice upper body here. Set up. Hands are stacked one on top of the other, and you're going to glue them down to your forehead as you lay all the way down to the mat. I'm going to try not to squish the mic here. Uncurl through the toes, pointing through the feet. Engage through the core, so pull belly button to spine so you're nice and active through your center, and from here we inhale. Exhale, you're going to lift up through your chest. Keep hands glued to your forehead and drive your elbows back. Hold that lift. Then slowly lower down. Beautiful. Exhale, lift it up. Find your highest point, then press 1 inch higher. Really feel that work. Then slowly lower down. Whew. This is like so shaky to cue through already. Looks like nothing. Really works everything. Beautiful. Your feet are staying glued down to the mat for now as we work to find the range through the upper body. Inhale to lower, exhale to lift. Beautiful. Let's start to add the feet. As you lift the chest, can you drive your heels to ceiling? Lower everything down to the mat. Exhale, lift it up. Slowly lower. Now keep the point of the toe active through the legs. Try to lift all the way through the thigh, up and off the mat. You have 12 seconds just like this. Can you find a little bit more range, a little bit more height? My back muscles are already turning on. In 6. You meet me in your lift. In 4. 3, 2, in 1. Find your lift up. Keeping chest driving high, extend your arms out to a V beside you. Bend your hands, palms to forehead, then lower everything down. Spicy. Lift it up. Find your full range. Extend the arms. Bend them in, then lower everything down. Now that lower back is really going to turn on. Whew. Beautiful. This is a whole body movement, getting everything nice and warm. Core is firing, shoulders working. Glutes firing. One of my favorites. I could stay here all day. In 10. We're going to lose the lower of the chest. Keep the arms wide. Whoo. Keep your gaze right down below. In 5. Get those heels a little higher. For 4. 3, 2, and 1. Find your lift. Extend the hands long. You're going to squeeze your elbows back behind you. Think like you have a pencil between your shoulder blades, trying to squeeze it together. Then drive your hands long. Bend hands to forehead, right back out. Squeeze. Oh my goodness. Whew, we aren't here for too much longer. So can you stay in it? In 6. It's just that squeeze of the elbow and then drive it forward. In 3, 2, in 1. Arms are wide. It's just that squeeze in. Drive it out. Squeeze in. Can you reach your hands all the way overhead? Woo! In 5. We hold the squeeze of the elbows back. Ouchie. In 3, 2, in 1. Hold that squeeze. Just lift your elbows up and down. Half an inch up and half an inch down. Get higher through the heels, higher through the chest. For 5. For 4. Woo! You have 3, 2, in 1. Plant your hands down beside you. Lift it up onto all fours. Everything should be nice and active there. Whew. All right. Setting up, palms underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips. With our leg, you're going to cross your right ankle on top of the left and find an external rotation out through that right knee. So not underneath your hip. Bring it fully almost to the outside of your mat. Keeping that position, pull belly button to spine, drive the floor away, find your flat back, inhale. Exhale, we lift, right knee shin and ankle parallel, drive it up towards the ceiling. Slowly lower down. Keep that external rotation, ankle over ankle. Exhale, lift it up. Whew. Slowly lower down. Beautiful. Really hoping you guys could hear me during that prone series. Now I want this nice and slow. It's a 3 count lift up and a 3 count lower down. Slower you go with every single one of these movements today, the more you're going to get. As you lift, take a look at your left elbow. Make sure you're not bending in to lift that leg high, sending the work to the left side. Keep the work in the right. Send a little more energy to your right hand and really fire into that right glute. That external rotation really fires through that teeny tiny muscle in your outer glute. It does not take long. We have 15 seconds here. If you ever start to feel tension through the wrist, just make a fist with your hands and take this on your knuckles. I'm definitely pretty tender there as well. In 8. Meet me with that leg high. Whew. You have 4. Check that you're not arching through the back as you lift. In 3, 2, in 1, lift the leg nice and high. Ground down through your hands from here. Keep the knee lifted. You're going to lower through the chest, squeezing elbows into side as you extend your heel long towards the ceiling. Bend it in. Find that external rotation through the knee. Then lower ankle over ankle. Whoo! Lift it up. Lower chest as you extend the leg long. Drive it in. Bend the knee. Then you lower all the way down. Whoo! Now we are cooking. With that push-up, I want you to lead with your chest rather than your head. Keep those elbows squeezing in by your hips rather than splaying out. We're working into the tricep. Seesaw motion through the body as your chest lowers, your heel presses long and high towards the ceiling. Point through the toe, find some height. Okay, 10 seconds. We're gonna lose the lower down of that leg. In 8. Whoo! You have 6. In 4, that left stabilizing glute is working hard. Totally normal to feel it there. In 3, 2, 1, keep the leg high. It's just that push-up, extend the leg. Bend it in, hold. Lower through the chest, higher through the heel. For 8. You hold it halfway down. In 6. Let's go. Stay with me. Feel the fire through the shoulders. In 4. In 3. Halfway down in 2. In 1. Halfway down. Just hold. Pulse that heel. For 6. You press up through the palms. Don't you dare drop that leg. In 3. Keep it lifted. 2. In 1. Press it up. Keeping right heel lifted. Drop down to your left elbow. Grab that weight into your right hand. Press that heel up towards the ceiling. Then rotate open slightly through the hip to find a slight opening through the pelvis. Keep your gaze down at your wrists. Lower your right toes down to tap. Exhale, lift and squeeze it up. Whew. Slowly lower down. Exhale, lift and squeeze. Beautiful. Now keep it slow. I'm not looking for a kick through the leg. Always working for control rather than tempo. Beautiful. Ouchie. That stabilizing glute really fires here. Right glute is working. Use your left elbow to drive the floor away. I don't want that slouch through the elbow. Everything is nice and active through the whole body. We have 15 seconds just like this. In 6. Hold that leg high. In 3. 2. In 1, lift your heel, press it 1 inch higher. Keeping the height, shift all your weight into the left elbow, reach your right hand up towards the ceiling. That's going to feel pretty shaky. Drop that hand down to the mat, tap, and lift. Right hand reaches up, plants down, tap, and lift, step by step. Leg lifts first, then the arm, hand plants down, then you tap. With that stability work, make sure you're not dumping into your left glute. Oh my goodness. In 8. Can you see my shakes? You have 6. We hold the heel high. It's just the arm on the move. In 3. 2. In 1, reach the right hand up towards the ceiling. Keep the heel exactly where it is. Just rotate to tap the mat. Exhale, lift it up. I am wobbly. Fun isn't over just yet. Wow. Whew. In 6. Are you dropping through that heel? Get it up. In 5. You hold arm and leg to ceiling. In 3. 2. In 1, hold arm and leg to ceiling. Press your heel 1 inch higher. Keeping right arm lifted high. Can you sweep and tap your right toes to the mat in front of you? Sweep it back behind. Then straight arm, lower right hand to tap the mat. Oh my Lord, lift it up. I am so wobbly. Sweep your heel back. Tap the hand down. Lift it up. Woo! Okay. Keep it slow. Take it at your own pace. Take a break whenever you need to, then go right back into the work. So fiery. I wasn't lying when I said it was athletic. In 8. Get your heel a little bit higher as it sweeps through center, saying that as a reminder to myself as well. I feel everything dropping. In 4. It's just the leg sweep and tap. In 3. 2. In 1. Right arm reaches up. It's just the leg. For 6. Tap and sweep. 5. Whoo! Just the arm. In 3. 2. 1. It's just the arm. Tap it down. Lift it up. We're almost there. One more layer here. That left shoulder is burning. In 5. You hold everything long. We pulse. In 3. 2. 1. Hold it up. Pulse that heel up. 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 For 6. Stronger point through the toe. You have 5. Get it up. For 4. In 3. Follow me in 2. In 1. Plant your right foot down. Drill up through your hand to bring it up to a kneeling position. Left knee directly underneath your left hip. I'm going to shimmy back onto the mat. Left knee underneath left hip. Your right foot is drilling down, fully planted onto the mat. So the blade edges of your foot is down on the mat. From here, we're going to drop our hands down. So finding that all fours position, palms directly underneath your shoulders. Make sure you're not sinking back towards your hip. Bring your chest over your palms. From here, drill down to your left hand. Reach your right hand up towards the ceiling. Gaze follows the weight. Slowly lower it down. Exhale, lift it up. Beautiful. Whew. Lower down to tap. Exhale, lift it up. It's that right arm every single time. We have 30 seconds here, and then we're going to get a little bit crazy. I promise it's not as scary as it looks, which is always the most daunting sentence to hear, but I promise we can do this. Find that deep rotation through the chest. Drive that palm high, then lower it down. Whew. Make sure your palms are directly out in front of you. You have 12 seconds. You meet me with the hands to mat. In 5. Whoo! In 4. In 3. Here we go. In 2. In 1. Plant your right hand down. Fully drill down through that right hand on the weight. Tuck through your left toes. We'll take it slow to start. Lift your left knee off the mat. You're going to lift your left hand as you sweep your right foot through. Hip and heel hover above the mat. We're getting crazy. Sweep it back through. Right leg goes long. Land down on your left knee. 2 rotations up and down. Woo! Plant that hand. Tuck through left toes. Lift your left knee to hover. You swivel and kick your right leg through. Hips stay hovering. Left hand comes to left ear. Sweep it back. Land on your left knee. Right foot down. 2 lift and lowers. Wow. Okay. Let's take 25 seconds just like that. It's gonna feel really funky to start off. That is not an easy movement, so take it slow. Tuck through the toe, lift through the knee to hover. Weight goes into your right hand as you swivel that right leg through. Bring it back, drop the knee. 2 lift and lowers. Whoo! 15 seconds. We're going to lose the rotation of the chest and just take that swivel kick. I know. I've officially lost my mind, I think. It's okay. We can do this. In 8. You have 6. It's just that swivel kick back and forth. In 3. 2. In 1. Plant the hand down. Lift the knee. It's just that swivel. Can you keep that left knee hovering as you step it back? Then right back in. Oh, my Lord. 10 seconds. Whoo! Yes, you can. In 6. Right leg plants long. In 3. 2. In 1. Right leg plants long. Bend through your right foot. Let's swivel around, pressing through that right heel to bring you up to stand. Here we go. It's just never ending. Okay. Right foot forward, left foot back. That weight stays in your right hand here. Left hand comes behind your hip. You're in a nice wide stance, setting up for a 90-90 lunge. Train tracks through the feet, and your collarbones are proud to that front wall. Beautiful. When you're ready, let's inhale. Exhale, lower down to the knees. Left knee underneath left hip, right knee over right ankle. Keep the chest lifted, get low. Then slowly bring it up to stand. Lower down on your inhale breath. Get that left knee 1 inch above the mat. Then exhale, drive it up. Play around with your footing here if you need to. Find that perfect stance to find your full range. Same 3 count down. You guys know I love my 3 count down and 3 count up. Okay, we have 20 seconds here before we start to build. That right leg is just going to be cooked. I know. In 10. You find your 90-90 hold. In 5. Meet me low. In 3. 2. In 1. Meet me low. Find your lowest point. Keeping chest lifted. Step it back to a curtsy. Your right hand curls to your right shoulder. Step it back to 90. Left knee hovers, right hand down. Then drive it all the way to stand. Lower. Find your lowest point and hold. Step to curtsy. Left knee hovers above the mat as right hand curls to your shoulder. Step it back, find your 90, then press it all the way up. Whew. Does not take long for that right glute. Beautiful. 15 seconds there. Stay deep through your right knee. It's easy to want to stand in that 90 to take that little rest, I know. Not doing much for that glute though, so find your lowest point. Hold that deep right knee bend, just step your foot back. Step it back to 90, then drive it up. Oh my Lord. Get every ounce of work that you can. In 10. We're gonna lose that stand between, you guessed it. Hold it low. In 4. Whoo, you have 3. In 2. In 1. Next time you find your 90, get it 1 inch deeper, hold it there. Just that curtsy, back to 90. Curtsy, back to 90. Oh my goodness, my right glute is absolutely screaming at me. That's what we show up here for though. Keep breathing through that shake. In 8. Whoo, hold your curtsy. In 4. Curtsy low in 3, 2, 1. Find your curtsy. Can you reach that weight up? Pulse it down. Down, down. Now the fun isn't over yet. In 6. Get lower. 5. Step it back to 90. Hold in 3, 2, 1. Step it back to 90. Weight to shoulder. From here, you're going to swivel open through that left foot. Find a sumo squat. Rotate back. Back to sumo. Whoo! Stay low. Get those hips low. Knees press back behind you in your sumo. Keep that chest proud. In 6. We're going to hold that sumo open. Right leg shaking. In 3. Whoo! 2. In 1. Hold your sumo open. Reach that weight. Pulse it down. Down. Get wider through the feet if you need to. For 6. Breathe through it. 5. In 4. You plant your right hand down. In 3, 2, 1. Right hand plants down. Right foot steps back to meet the left. Wide through the feet so you're nice and steady through the hips. Pull belly button to spine. Lengthen through the legs. From here, keeping hip bones steady, you're going to sweep that weight over by your left hand. Plant your palm down. Pike up through the hips. Roll it forward. Steady through your plank first. Left hand sweeps the weight over to the right side of the mat. Pike it up. Lower down. Beautiful. Whew. Bringing it side to side. Use your pike as your reprieve. Get that back flat every time. I don't want that pike through the hips to swing that weight over. 15 seconds. We're not here for too long, so what if you stayed in the work? In 8. We're going to hold that plank. Just bring the weight side to side. In 3, 2, in 1. Hold that plank. You're just going to sweep the weight side to side. Keep those hips steady for 10. Whoo! In 8. Bring the weight to the left side of your mat. In 4. Weight on the left. In 3, 2, in 1. Weight to the left side of your mat. Drop the knees. Palms underneath shoulders. Look at that. We are all set up for that second side. So, weight is outside your left hand. Left ankle crosses over left knee. Find that external rotation through the knee. No rest for the wicked, truly. Whew. Okay, gazes at your wrist. Drive the floor away, belly button to spine. When you're ready, inhale. Exhale, we lift knee, shin, and ankle in one long line. Drive it up towards the ceiling. Lower down, ankle over ankle. Whew. Exhale, lift it up. Slowly lower down. Now you may feel it in that right glute right away. It was working hard. Now it's working to keep you steady. So it's always a little extra spicy on that second side. Find your form here. You know exactly what's in front of you. No surprises. So use that to your advantage. Have a little more confidence here. Can you get that left leg 1 inch higher in your lift? Resist as you lower it down. Think like you have a band pulling your leg to ceiling and you're pulling against it to cross the ankle over ankle. Beautiful. Take a look at your right elbow. Are you sinking into it as you lift? Your right arm should stay long and straight. Weight is even between the hands. 15 seconds. We're going to work into that nasty little push-up series in 8. Whew. You have 6. In 4. Meet me lifted in 3. 2. In 1. Find your lift, hold it up. From here, you're going to bend the elbows, squeeze them in towards your hips as you lower through the chest. Extend your left leg long and straight. Drive up through the palms, bend the knee in, then lower it all the way down. Step by step, lift it up. Find your highest point and hold. Lower chest, extend the left leg long and straight. Use the heels of your palms to drive you up on that exhale breath, then lower it down. Whew. Hello, left side. I am so sweaty right now. I don't know about you guys. Now dial in on that seesaw motion. As your chest lowers, your heel drives high. Bend it in, then you lower down. In another 12 seconds, we're going to lose the lower of the leg and just work through that push-up. Okay, we can do this. We've done it once. We can absolutely do it again. Find that power. Lock in. In 5. In 4. Whoo, you have 3. 2. In 1. Lower down. Next time you lift up, keep the knee bent. Right back to that lower of the chest. Find a little more point through the toe, higher through that heel. What if you got a little bit lower through the elbows? Whoo, in 8. Can you see me shaking? You have 6. In 4, we hold it low, we pulse. In 3, 2, 1, hold it low, pulse that heel up, up, up. We know it isn't over yet. In 4, press up through the palms. In 3, 2, 1, press it up. Heel stays lifted high, drop down to your right forearm. I was certain my elbows were going to give out there for a second. Left heel lifts up, bring the weight to the left hand if you want it, and find that slight opening through the hip to find that open pelvis position. From here, bring that heel to the highest point, point through the toe, you tap it down to the mat, lift and squeeze it up. Tap it down. Whoo. Lift and squeeze. Beautiful. Check that you're not sinking too much into that right side. Totally normal as that left glute really starts to work. And that right stabilizing glute. But use it to keep you steady. 12 seconds here. Keep your gaze at your wrist if you're feeling any tension through the neck. In 5. Meet me lifted high. In 3. 2. In 1, hold that heel lift up. You're going to lift your left hand up towards the ceiling. Plant it down, so shaky, tap. And lift. Lift. Lower, lower, and lift. One by one. Make it like a little dance. That's how we push through. We do what we have to do. Now, as you lift that heel, find your highest point and press it 1 inch higher. I want that left glute absolutely shaking. Gaze can follow the weight as you lift up if you can keep steady. In 8, we keep that heel high. It's just the arm. What was I thinking? In 5. In 4. In 3. 2. 1, find that lift up. It's just the arm, up and down. Get that left heel a little bit higher. Oh my goodness, my right glute. In 6, everything is screaming. In 5, hold that arm and leg high. In 4, don't you dare drop it. In 3, 2, 1, lift it up. Press that heel 1 inch higher. Let's take it to that sweep out in front. Tap the toes gently to the mat. Lift and sweep it back. Straight arm lower, left hand to the mat. Up. Tap it out in front. Barely tap the toes to the mat. Try not to rest fully down through the foot. I know that's a nice little reprieve. So if you need it, take it. But otherwise, keep pushing. I feel like my left heel is like 1 inch off the mat. It feels like it's lifted really high. But I know in the playback, it's not going to be. In 5, it's just the leg. In 3, 2, in 1, it's just a tap. For 6, sweep it back. Press that heel behind you. For 4, it's just the arm. In 3, 2, 1, it's just the arm. Straight arm sweep down and up. For 6, final layer here. In 4, 3, find a little more control. 2, in 1, lift it up, pulse it up. Up. For 5, higher. 4, yes you can. Just 3, 2, 1, follow me. Plant your left foot down, lift up through the elbow. Did you just hear my elbow pop? I'll shimmy myself back onto the mat. I'm just all over the place today. Left leg is long. Weight comes down. We find that all fours position with your left leg long. So palms underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips. Keep your chest driving over your palms rather than sinking back towards your heels. When we're ready, we have that funky little combo coming up. We'll start with that left arm reach up. Slowly lower it down to tap. Exhale, lift it up. Slowly lower it down. Beautiful. I'm going to take a fist with my hand there to take some work out of the right wrist for now. Find that deep rotation, fully square out through the chest. Gaze follows the weight. Beautiful. We have 25 seconds here. Just mentally prepare for that funky little swivel kick. Now it's going to feel a little bit easier this time. I know that's hard to believe, but you'll have that movement down. So find some confidence. Let's do it in 8. Both palms to the mat. In 4, 3, 2, in 1, both hands to the mat. Tuck through your right toes. Take it slow to start. Lift your right knee up and off the mat. Swivel, extend your left leg long. Drop the hip to hover. Right hand comes to right ear. Sweep it back. Land low on your right knee. Left leg long. 2 reaches up and down. Lower and lift. Ground down through the hand, tuck through the right toes, lift the knee, swivel kick. Back through center. Woo! Now, if you want that little bit more cardio, especially through the second side, maybe you can take it a little bit quicker. Find that pace. Woo! Beautiful. It's meant to be challenging. It is not an easy move. In 15 seconds, we're going to lose the rotation of the hand. Just work through that swivel kick. Beautiful. You're crushing this. In 8. Whoo! You have 6. We keep the palm down. It's just that swivel. In 3. 2. In 1. Plant the hand. It's just that swivel. Can you bring everything just to hover? Then right back down. Oh, my Lord. Everything is firing for 8. For 6. Left leg plants down long. In 3. 2. In 1. Finish it out. Plant your right knee down. Left leg long. Bend through the foot. Press up through the foot. We've brought it back to stand. Oh my goodness. Okay. Whew, how are we doing? Left foot forward, right foot back. I just surprise myself sometimes, you know? Okay, left foot forward, right foot back. Find your 90-90. Right hand is on your hip or behind your back. Shoulders rolling down your back. Collarbones are lifted nice and proud. When we're ready, let's do it. Find your 90-90 lunge. Get low through the knees. Bring it down to hover. Then drive it up. Slowly lower. Your left hand stays reaching down and long for now. Just work into this strong 90-90 setup. Again, play around with your feet here if you need to. Do what you gotta do. We are not far from the finish line here, team. Whatever fuel you have left in the tank, now is your time to use it. In 10 seconds, you meet me low in your 90. Let's add that curtsy to the party. In 8. Whew, take it slower. You have 6. In 4, 3, 2, in 1, lower it all the way down. Find your lowest point, step your right foot behind, curl your weight to shoulder, find that curtsy. Step it back, 90-90, then bring it up to stand. Lower down, step to curtsy. Get that right knee just above the mat and hold. Step it back to 90, then drive it up. Keep that deep bend through the left knee the entire time. And up, and down, and curtsy, and 90 to stand. Make it a little dance. That's how I'm pushing through today, apparently. I've lost my mind. Now I'm so sorry, we have to do it. In 12 seconds, we're gonna lose that stand between. Ouch, that left glute. In 8. Find your 90-90, hold it low. In 4. Whoo, you have 3. In 2. In 1, 90-90, hold it low. It's just that step to curtsy. Right back to 90, hold. Right back to curtsy. Oh, my Lord. Everything is shaking. In 8. You find that curtsy step, hold it there. In 4. Hold your curtsy, we pulse. In 3, 2, 1. Hold your curtsy, reach that hand, pulse it down. Down, keep that chest lifted, deeper through your right knee. In 5, it isn't over yet. In 4, step to 90-90, hold. In 3, 2, 1, step to 90. This is so mean. Rotate open to sumo. Get low through the hips, drive back to the knees. Rotate back to 90. Open to sumo. We're almost through that. Woo! What if you stuck with that burn? It's meant to be uncomfortable. The discomfort is where we're gonna get stronger. In 6. Find your sumo, hold it open. In 4, 3, 2, in 1. Find your sumo, reach it up, pulse it down. Arm is high, hips are low. In 8. We're gonna plant the hand down to the left. We find our plank. In 4, 3, 2, in 1. Plant the hand down. Left foot steps back to meet the right. Widen through the feet. We have the swap. Bring the weight over across your body. Then press it up. Whoo! Weight goes over. Press it up. Now this is our final push right here, right now. Leave it all on the mat. You've layered in so much work. It'd be such a shame to sell yourself short here. In 10 seconds, we're just gonna hold that plank. The weight goes side to side. We add on. In 4. In 3. In 2. In 1. Find your plank. Find the length through the legs. You take 1 pull across. Plant down through the hand. You take 4 mountain climbers. Fast or slow. Step the feet back. Ground down. 1 swap. 4 mountain climbers. Whew. We are finishing so strong. Maybe you can take them a little quicker. Step it back. Pass. 4, 3, 2, 1. Step it back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Step it back. Oh my goodness. In 15 seconds, we're gonna mountain climber run it home. I know. Yes, you can. Cross that finish line with everything you have. Check that you're not piking out through the hips. In 6. We plant the palms, mountain climber, run it out. In 3. Woo! In 2. In 1. Mountain climber, run it out. Fast or slow, whatever it looks like you're pushing through it. Last 10. Woo! Last 8. Let's go. Last 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the knees, sink it back. Oh my goodness. Oh, we did it. We made it. Crawl your hands forward. Just sink into your child's pose. Catch your breath here. I'm just like heaving into the mic. Whew, that was something spicy. Walk your hands over to the right. Find length through the left side body. Keep that head dropping down. Beautiful. Walking hands back over to the left. Find length through the right side body. That was not easy stuff. You guys crushed it. When you're ready, walk it back through center. Pressing through your palms. Drop your hips to the mat. Lift up through your shins. Gaze comes up towards the ceiling. Take it over one shoulder, then the other. Then sink it back, child's pose. Shooting it forward one more time. Beautiful. When you're ready, just sink it back. Extending your legs out long in front of you. Pedaling out through the knees. Let's sweep our arms up and overhead. Then diving down, grabbing a hold of shin, ankle, or feet, whatever's most available to you. Use your biceps to pull your chest down towards your thigh. Feel that deep release there. Take a moment in this position to find so much gratitude for yourself, for your body, for showing up on your mat today, for carving out some time for you. That is so often the hardest part. Take one big inhale in, maybe pull your chest in even deeper. Then exhale, release, walk your hands up. Coming to a seat, we are out of here. That was a sweaty one. I'm sure my hair is like all over the place. Absolutely incredible job today, guys. Thank you so much for moving with me. Any questions, comments, concerns, please always let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you again on the mat soon.